Hi guys, my name is Jazz and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, I discuss everything fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. Today I have a different video. Well, it's not different. I know I have a lot of you here, so welcome. New of you here, so welcome to my channel. It's going to be a Sephora must-haves video. The Sephora holiday savings event is coming up, and I want to show you guys everything that you should be getting, what I'm thinking about buying. Just a little background story. I used to work at Sephora like a few years ago. Not few, I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago. So I know what's good. I have a lot of training from brands. I work for skincare brands such as Dr. Gross, Hourglass. I work for Laura Mercier. So beauty, I love fashion, but beauty is like my heart too. So I want to show you guys what you should buy for the sale, what I've been thinking about, and the must-haves. This video won't go on forever because I'm a person, I like what I like, and I usually stick with that. I try new things, but I'll try them first, like for a while, before I tell you guys. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. I'm going to talk about the products first that I've bought that I want to recommend, that I usually do like a favorites at the end of the month, but I stopped doing those. So I haven't like kept you guys up to speed of what I've been using and what I've been liking. So let's get right into it. So the first thing, I did a little reel on this, so you might have missed it, but I have it on now and it looks good. It photographs well. But it's the Haus Labs Skin Tech Foundation. I am the shade 460 medium deep warm, and I love it. It's very, very good. It's Lady Gaga's foundation or makeup line. Now, honestly, I never thought that I would ever try anything from Lady Gaga's makeup line, but this foundation is amazing. It looks like skin. It gives the girls a beat when you're going out, so you can add more to have that extra makeup layer. I wear it every day to work. It wears well. It's long wearing. I want to say my skin is like combination oily, and it doesn't look like too matte where you look like dry. It's perfect for the winter. The coverage amazing. I am really impressed by it. Like, I'm so impressed. I can't believe. I thought this was definitely going to be something that I bought that I returned, and I bought it and I love it. So if you guys thought about trying it, now's the perfect time with 20% off to get it. I believe just like every year, the Rouges get 20%, which I am, and then I believe VIB gets 15, and then Beauty Insider gets 10%. And this starts next week, but this is really, really good. So if you've been thinking about trying it, definitely do that. It's worth it. So worth it. The next thing that I picked up, what you guys asked about too, is the Fenty Beauty Hot Chocolate Heat. I'm wearing that on my lips. I'm wearing that along with the Makeupforever Limitless Brown Pencil, which I highly recommend if you don't have this liner. I like to think of this lip liner as the perfect, it's like MAC, what is it, MAC Mocha or MAC, you know which one I'm talking about, Espresso, I think. Like, it's like if Cork and that one had a baby. This is like my go-to lip liner. I wear it every day. If you saw my reel, like with my favorite nude lip combo, it's this lip liner. I lost it, I bought it again. It's just perfect. I don't reach for anything else. No matter what lip I'm wearing this lip liner. But the Hot Chocolate Heat, it has like plumping, so you'll feel like, I hate to say burning sensation because burning sensation sounds like something that's not good, but it has like a tingling sensation. It's the perfect nudie, it's the perfect nudie brown lip without being too brown. I really, really like it. I want to say like Gloss Bomb is probably like one of my favorite lip gloss formulas. It's not sticky, and it just makes your lips look nice and juicy, and it's lasts. Like, I'll touch it up. It's perfect, and it's comfortable on the lips. Sometimes, like, even my other ones, like, I'll take a little bit of it and put it on my lips, like, when, like, my lips are dry, and it's perfect. So, this is the lip combo that I'm wearing today. I highly recommend this color. I think this was, like, a TikTok, like, viral kind of thing, and it's worth it. It's really, really worth it. The next thing that I've been trying, and I'm actually proud to say that I'm a Used to the People partner. Look at me doing big things. But before they actually sent me a few of their care products, I already use a lot of Used to the People products. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I love their brand. Their moisturizer, the Adaptogen Cream, is something that I use every day in my skincare routine. But this I bought on my own because I usually use the Sunday Riley night oil, but I've been using that for years, and I just wanted to try something different because I feel like even though it's amazing, my skin was just getting very used to it. So I wanted to try something different. So I picked up the Retinal Niacinamide Youth Serum from Used to the People. So this is a retinol to use. I use it at night. I like to use skin cycling in my method, which if you guys want a updated skincare routine, please let me know. But I use it about 2 to 3 nights a week where I'm alternating with an exfoliating product, but I love it. So I feel like my skin has been getting smoother. It's clearer. The clarity's been really good. Makeup's been sitting nice and pretty. Like, I feel like this has a lot to do with it. I'll tell you about the other product that I use, but I feel like this has had a lot to do with it. So if you've been thinking about trying this retinol serum, definitely check it out. I like it. I don't find it to be irritating, and I don't find it to be overly drying. So for me, I like retinols that have some type of hydrating element to it. But as you know, with retinol, it helps with dark spots, it helps with fine lines, it helps with skin texture. It's like the all-around hero skincare product. So if you've been thinking about trying it, definitely pick it up. I really, really do like it. I had so much that I want to talk to you guys about. I put it in my phone. So next is, those are the things I purchased recently from Sephora. So next, I want to talk about must-haves that you have to buy them. Must. So since we were just talking about this retinol product from Use to the People, I'm going to show you what I've been using in conjunction with that. It's so good. This is my second bottle. And it's the Henrisken Dewtopia 20% night acid treatments. Not sure if you guys can see it, but this product is amazing. I usually, Henrisken, like when I worked at Sephora, I didn't really reach for their brand. Like, I like their like banana eye cream, but this is really, really good. Anytime my skin is like being kind of funky and just like feels very textured, I put this on. Wake up, skin is smooth as butter, hydrated, smooth. So if you're looking for something that's good with resurfacing, not a retinol, but an exfoliating product that you can use 2 to 3 times a week to like help turn over those skin cells, then definitely check this out. It's the Dewtopia 20% acid treatment. So good. If I bought it twice, that means it's really, really, really good. Next, I know I've been talking about the Lady Gaga foundation, but as you know, I have like a lot of foundations, and I'll like kind of use this, I'll use that. And one foundation that I've been going back to, even if I don't feel like using the Lady Gaga foundation, is the Christian Dior Backstage foundation. This is kind of like my summer shade. It was 6WP, but this is amazing. If you're looking for something that stays, if you are oily, like you're not even combination, if you are oily, then definitely check out this foundation. It's thinner in texture, and of course with Dior products, it has a scent, but it's not too heavy. So I find they said that this foundation is like waterproof, water resistant, and it is. Like during those hot summer days, like if you live in a hotter climate, if you are watching from Miami, then you need to buy this foundation. If you're watching from Miami or like California where you guys have hot weather, then you need to have this foundation. It stays put. Like I'm telling you, those humidity New York City days, I had this on and it just didn't move, it didn't budge. Face was beat, no problem. So this will definitely stay in my rotation of foundation. If I had to compare the two, I would definitely say this is more of a natural finish and this is more of a matte finish, but good for hot weather. Probably wouldn't reach for this so much like when it gets super cold, but these two, chef's kiss. The next thing that you need to get, I feel like I talk about these things, but you have to understand that like I mean what I say what I mean. Now for me, spending like $220 on a fragrance, you know, it's a lot. And I have been spraying this fragrance so much like it's cheap, and it's not cheap. But the Kilian Apple Brandy, look how low it is, guys. Like now I only use it for special occasions. Like it comes out if I'm going to a wedding, because I was just spraying this. I love it so much. Like the scent is intoxicating that I was just spraying it like, you know, like it was just regular $8 bottle of fragrance. Like no, this is $215 and I need to spray it sparingly, but this is amazing. I talk about this all the time. I probably should re-up. I need another Kilian. I need another Kilian something. That's probably what I will get during the sales, another Kilian fragrance, because I have just been using this too much. Like it's $70. It's $210, but if you were thinking about it, check it out. If you like fresh scents, you will like this. It gives a little bit of woodsiness, but it's perfect if you like that kind of florally, like sweet. But I've been thinking about Roses on Ice. That's very nice and clean too, and kind of like my fragrance style. So maybe if things, you know, work out for me, maybe I'll pick that up too. The next thing you should get, I know I talked about Use to the People. two new things. Well, one new thing I've been trying from the brand, and it will probably work out really well if you have dry, dehydrated skin, but it's the triple peptide Cactus Oasis serum. Like, I'll wake up, like if I have one of those days where I like double cleanse and my face is really dry, I'll put this on my skin at night and I wake up really super hydrated. It's hydrating, it feels plump, it feels soft, and it's perfect to kind of use too. Like, I'll use this with some sunscreen before I go to the gym, where I know I'm gonna be like sweating and like kind of just, because I know when I get home I'm gonna wash my face again. This has been really good. And of course, in a classic is the Kale Green Tea Vitamin Spinach Cleanser. This is another cleanser that it's like a holy grail. I feel like with this cleanser, you never feel strips, but your skin and clarity gets so much better, and it's awesome, and it has a pump. So, Youth to the People cleanser, you know, I just love Youth to the People. If I have a discount code, a separate one from the sale, then I'll link it down below. I just forget, but it's Youth to the People everything. I love Youth to the People. Next thing you need to get. So first thing, I'm not going to talk about this too much because I've said it before, I'll say it again, but the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray for the holidays. Sephora has a double set that has 2 minis. It's a great value. Pick it up, buy it. It sells out. I just ran out of that set like last month, so it lasts long, and the setting spray is amazing. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but that's my #1 setting spray. It never fails me. It keeps everything locked in place. The next thing I will recommend is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Blur Balm. Now this I had in shade number 9. It's a little bit too dark for me because now my tan is fading. I'm coming back to my true color. So number 9 is a bit too dark, but I love this product. It's one of the products that I, again, thought I was going to try, and I thought it was going to make me oily, but it makes you super smooth. If you're somebody who wants something lightweight but likes to look a little bit filtered, then you will love this. It's everything. I even would consider getting the universal tone, which you could just use as a primer, but it's smoothing. It looks nice. Like, I have a review on it on my channel. If you haven't seen that and been thinking about it and want more in-depth knowledge about this, then check that video out. So I won't talk too long about it, but this is amazing and I definitely highly recommend. So during this sale, Sephora Collection is 30% off, which is great. Like, a lot of people like sleep on Sephora Collection, and like obviously when you work at Sephora, you're trained heavily on Sephora Collection, but Sephora Collection has great products. So #1 product that I use, I actually have it in 2 shades, is the Microsmooth Powder in Toffee. I'm gonna post my makeup routine probably in a reel soon, or short, but I use this on top of my setting powder, and it just makes everything like so smooth. Like, you won't see a pore or anything on your face, and it's like $20. Like, it's like 20 bucks. So with 30% off, it's amazing. You see, it's like almost gone. It's so freaking good. But I love this. I'm the shade Toffee. I got this setting spray when I went to a makeup event. Not makeup event. I went to like some type of event in the city early in the summer. And I've been setting with my Charlotte Tilbury and going over with this, like especially those days when I know, like for instance, the days where I know I have to go to work for a full day and I have to go to some kind of like event after work, I will set with the Charlotte Tilbury and then set with this after, and like set with this, like, and my makeup stays locked, like, and I can take pictures, it still looks nice. So that's a great Sephora Collection recommendation. Also the lip stains. The lip stains are actually like my favorite formula. Every time I wear any of their lip colors, I get so many compliments on it. It stays, like, think about a matte lip that stays without, like, you know how you have something that's too matte and it makes your lips so dry that you, like, your lips look gross? Not these. I will put the colors that I wear, I left them somewhere, but I will put the colors that I wear down below on the screen. But American, is it American Red? Or True Red or something like that is like one of my favorite reds. And there's 2 dark colors. If I can find a picture of me wearing them, I'll put them here. But the formula, amazing, 30% off. I think they come to about $10. Don't say I didn't tell you. Sephora lip stains, they have like probably like 60 colors. So whatever floats your boat, check those out. You will get them for a discount and they're amazing. So that's what I recommend from Sephora Collection. Now, the last few things are the things that are in my cart. that are new that I haven't tried, and you let me know what you guys think, and let me know in the comments what you plan to buy from the sale. But the first thing that I've been seeing like on TikTok, and I'll just have to try it myself, is the One Size Patrick Star setting powder. The girls have been saying this powder is like the best thing that has come to creation, so I'm looking to try it. One thing about the setting powder, it comes in like the banana color in the dark. I use the Fenty under my eyes, the Fenty setting powder, so I'll probably try this like more so for my face. So I'll get like the little small one just so I can try it. I'll report back like once I get my discount, and I'll try it and see, because everybody's like swearing by this powder. So that's number one. So the next thing is the Nars Rising Star Cheek Palette. So I have one of Nars cheek palettes, and it's so old. Like, I got that palette probably when I started working at Sephora like 6 years ago, and I don't even know, I probably should not be using that old product on my face, but it's so nice. So once I saw this one, and I loved that how it had like darker, it had pinks, and it had like this darker berry blush that I'm like very interested in, and the quality, like the one that I had last me years that I probably shouldn't be using, it's probably expired, but I just loved how it had the deeper colors and it has shimmery tones in case you like to highlight. So that's on my list. I wanted to get a fragrance, but like I feel like I've tried every fragrance in Sephora. So of course, one of the Kilians is on my list. Like, I need to get another one to replace my Apple Brandy. But I've been thinking about getting the Burberry Her Elixir Intense. Now, I love the scent of regular Burberry Her, but once I had tried it on in the Burberry store, it didn't stay as long as I would have hoped. So I'm hoping that once I try the Intense one, that it will give me what I'm looking for. Like, for instance, I have YSL Libra Intense, and it's more impactful than the regular Libra. So I'm hoping to try that, and it gives me what I'm looking for. So that's on my list. Also, you guys know I love Fenty Gloss Bomb, but the color Sweet Mouth, I've been seeing it on a lot of my favorite influencers who are like brown, so I'm like, oh, do I need that one too? Because I have all the gloss bombs, but like that one I'm like looking at. And then I don't need this, but I love Fashion Fair. It's a black owned, of course. If you guys are not familiar with Fashion Fair, that's another review that I have on my channel that I will link that you guys can check out. But they have these blush duos. I haven't seen them in person. I definitely want to see it before I buy it, but they have like this orange color that I'm interested in. And I love blush. Like, blush is probably one of my favorite like makeup things that like I really like. So I've been thinking about that. So that's what's in my cart, besides like filling up my boring things like my moisturizer, my eyebrow pencil and stuff like that, and you know, face wash. Those are like the boring things, but those are the fun things that I'm looking forward to purchasing. Let me know in the comments what you guys plan to pick up. Can you guys also like a fragrance recommendation, like a fragrance? I need a new one. Let me know in the comments what you recommend. Let me know in the comments what you plan on buying from the sale. And like always, be sure to like this video and subscribe. And until next time, guys, be safe and be well. Bye.